How's it going today, guys? So today we're going to continue my series on the 3 things you should never do with your money. Now, the last video I did, I had a couple people tell me that the reasons I gave don't apply to the average person because, let's be honest, most people out there are not going out and getting bottle service on a regular basis. So today I have 3 completely different things that you should never do with your money, and these are going to be a little bit more applicable to the average person. So the first thing you should never do with your money, and I'm going to pick on the millennials, this is buying expensive coffee at a coffee shop. I think we can all agree that people spend way too much money on their caffeine fix, whether it be from Starbucks or wherever you're buying your coffee. But I don't think we quite understand how big of a problem this actually is. So according to a report called Money Matters by Acorns, they have that investing app, they did a study on how much people are actually spending on coffee. So the average person spends $1,100 each year on coffee. On top of that, 41% of the millennials surveyed admitted that they spend more money on coffee than they contribute to their retirement account. Why are people spending so much money on coffee? That is ridiculous. To be spending more than you're contributing towards your retirement account, that is absolute insanity. So my big question was this: what is the actual cost difference between coffee at a coffee shop and then when you brew your own coffee at home? So according to Coffee Detective, it can cost you as little as 27 cents a day to make coffee at home. And if you do the math out, that is just about $100 each year. So when you compare the cost of making coffee at home at $100 per year to the amount the average person spends at a coffee shop, which is $1,100 per year, people are spending over 1,000% more when they go and buy coffee at a coffee shop. Stop doing that with your money. It's ridiculous. The second thing you should never do with your money is pay for a gym membership that you are not using. Now, I do see the value of a gym membership if you actually use one. It's one of the best investments you can make, is a regular investment in keeping up your own health and making sure that, you look pretty good at the beach. So how bad is this unused gym membership problem? It's actually a lot worse than even I suspected. So according to statisticsbrain.com, they did a study on gym memberships, and I have some staggering results for you. The average cost for a gym membership is $58 per month, but if you use this membership regularly, it is a worthwhile investment. But how many people are actually using that gym membership? They found that 67% of gym memberships are never used. So more than 2/3 of the people out there who have a gym membership never go to the gym. My question for you is, why do you have a gym membership? Okay, so the third and final thing you should never do with your money is a little bit different, but this is buying things with rebates if you have no intention of filling out the rebate. I know this sounds like common sense, but it's really not, because I've done this myself. I bought something from a store and I get the receipt and I have to mail it in, and then 3 months later I find the receipt on top of my desk and I go, whoops, I guess I didn't mail that rebate in. So rebates actually make a lot of sense from a marketing perspective because it's a way to advertise a lower price than you're actually getting charged for at the store. And the companies that offer rebates know very well that many people will never even fill out those rebates, and as a result, they're offering them a sale price and they're not even paying that price. They're paying the normal price because they have to take the steps to mail in a rebate. Now, do understand that the rebate processes are intentionally complicated and difficult to understand, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't fill them out, especially if you're spending money on something you wouldn't ordinarily buy simply because it has a rebate. So how much money are people wasting on unused rebates? That is my question. Well, about $500 million worth. Yes, $500 million worth of rebates are never redeemed. That is why companies offer rebates on their products, because many people never redeem them. People are leaving $500 million on the table because they're not going to mail in the receipt and take those steps to fill out that rebate. Now, there are a lot of things that you should never do with your money, and based on the interest in the last video I did, this is going to be an ongoing series I am doing. So this is just 3 more things out there that you should never do with your money. And if you missed the first video I did on this topic, I will have that linked up at the end. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for this video. I want you guys to be honest with me in the comment section below. Do you do any of these 3 things currently? And if so, let us know. I wanted to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to be notified of future uploads. And as always, I thank you for taking the time to watch this video.